What's up, YouTube? A little cracking to do here with a pretty interesting mix of cars. I'll start with this one. There is some pretty sweet stuff going to be cracked open, so don't turn it off because I'm starting with mainlines and you think it's going to be a junk video. There's going to be some pretty dope stuff. Some people are going to have hurt feelings when they see what's going to be opened. Other people, most people will think it's awesome. Anyways, this car, I saw this in the multi-packs and I was thinking about picking one up just for this car. Really glad I didn't have to do that. Killer little mainline. Here's another one. I think this looks better than the original. June Amai killing it with his designs. What he's done for Hot Wheels, I know in 10 years, everybody's going to look back. All of the hottest castings were his. Datsun 510, Datsun 510 Wagon, 83 Silverado. Here, let's do this. This is a recolor. Got the yellow one and the white one. Now I've got the white. I don't know what that is. Tea-time. I'm not all down with all that racing lingo. Looks really good though. Really nice casting. Camera's acting up. Anyways, the last Hot Wheels mainline I found, the 934. This is another Magnus Walker Urban Outlaw car. Just a killer looking little car. If I ever had an old Porsche and wanted it done, that's where I would take it. That thing is sweet. It's got to be one of the nicest looking mainline Porsches they've put out. They should have made this the Super. That thing is dope. So, for little mainline Hot Wheels, I've been on the lookout for this car. Everybody's been finding everything except me, because I haven't had time to hunt. But I found 2 of these today. So I don't need to pay a scalper. I love what Matchbox has done lately. They are doing such a nice job. Look at the detail in this car. The headlights. This is the Mercedes SLR McLaren. Really good detail all the way around. I've got the majorette of this and also the Maisto, and all 3 of them are really nice. This one might be the nicest. So I was glad to find that. a buddy of mine, I don't really know him too well. I just know him through the groups, but he knows I collect. He knows what I collect. And he hit me up on direct message on Facebook and asked, it was while he was at a local swap meet. So he grabbed these two cars for me for really cheap. So I was pretty happy about that. Here you have the speed point card. And the car is actually in really good shape as far as blue cards go. This is the ramp truck. So this is one car that he did pick up for me. It's awesome. It's got a big, heavy metal base, metal body. Just an awesome truck. I love the graphics on the side. Really nice vintage Hot Wheels look to it. That is just dope. So that car was $2, which is probably about what it's worth. Maybe a little more. I don't know. I've never really seen one, so this is the one he contacted me about, though, right here. This thing is freaking amazing. This is the Ferrari 360 Challenge car. Special edition. It's a really limited release. I don't know much about it. I just know it looks awesome. It's metal body, metal base. The only thing it's really missing is rubber tires. Back of the card, I think this was like a special promotional release. But I do think it's pretty limited. Anyways, I have a pretty extensive Ferrari collection, so this one's going to go right into that. If you're interested in checking out my Ferrari collection, just go back to some of my older videos. I've got quite a few videos cracking some nice Ferrari stuff. But look at that detail. It's just awesome. Really heavy metal on metal. So that's cool. I mean, as far as plastic wheels go, I don't really mind that choice. I don't think they have anything else that would look better. Maybe the PR5s, I don't know. Real riders would have been the appropriate way to handle that. Let's see here. Picked these up. Went up to the mountains last night. Took our daughter to the Polar Express. And I always try to hunt if I'm out of town. I think that's when it's the most enjoyable for me, is when you're in small towns, hitting up their Walmarts. There's the trading card. Pretty cool. This is the black and yellow version. Really nice looking, really nice detail. Bow tied. Johnny Lightning. Johnny Lightning makes some nice diecast stuff. This next one, I really don't like Zingers at all. In fact, I actually kind of despise them. But for some reason, I love this 1981 Malibu casting from Johnny Lightning, and I have a regular version of it, but when I saw the Zinger, I was like, it's a Zinger, but I still think I'm going to get it because I just love this little car. 1981 Malibu. So that's why I picked up that one. I think it would look way better if it was just on a regular chassis, but still pretty cool. And then today at Walmart I found this one, which I've never seen before. I think this is a new release from Johnny, along with that Malibu. This is a 27 Ford T Roadster. T-Bucket, maybe? That's an awesome trading card. I don't really care for these, but that one's pretty cool. I keep all of them, but this car definitely caught my eye. It's a little Roadster. It is super cool looking. And it does have rubber tires with tread. I didn't think it did, but it definitely does. Look at that grille. Headlights. Yeah, that thing is sweet. Salty. So that was a pretty cool pickup. Really nice roller. And then, what else did we get? I got 3 more that I want to open. I'm nervous about my camera. I don't want it to ruin this because this last car is just sick. Found this at Pep Boys. You guys got to check out your Pep Boys because they carry Greenlight, and a lot of people don't know that. And I've been able to find a lot of really nice, hard to find stuff at Pep Boys that you can't find anywhere else because the scalpers get to it. But this, I have a pretty extensive Greenlight collection too. I think I'm over 300 different castings, or 300 different cars, I should say. And I don't have a Chevy Volt. This is the first one. So we got the NYPD livery with clear insert brake lights. It looks like they are tampoed behind them, which is a look that I prefer. Got this awesome detail with the bumper stickers. Insert headlights. Really nice detailed light bar. Nice wheels. They do a really nice job. Greenlight is one of my favorites. It's the main thing that I collect. Hood does not open on this car, but that's a pretty cool little NYPD traffic cop. And then I found this, which I have. I have the Green Machine version. I never did find this one. So now I have this one. This was just re-released. Military version that I would love to pick that up. I actually really want to get that Green Machine. It's a really nice Green Machine. It's bringing some decent money too. This one's awesome though. The Black Bandit. I love the detail on the shovel. I love the wheels, the tires, although this one looks like it's having issues. A lot going on with the base, the suspension, the drivetrain. A lot of really nice detail though. Brake lights. Look at the detail on the tire tread. And this is 1:64 scale, so it's a pretty small little truck, and they're managing to cram a lot of detail in there. So, all right, the last car, I've made up my mind. I was on the fence about it, but I've been looking at this, and the way that it is sitting in the package is a huge problem for me. There's a lot of paint in contact with a lot of plastic, and that in the long term is going to damage. It's going to harm it. It's going to hurt the paint. Back on this corner here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this car and get it. I'm going to save it basically. This is the nicest green machine I have, in my opinion. They just re-released this car. The new green machine is not nearly as nice. It's still really nice, and I'm still going to get one. Not nearly as nice as this one, though. I just can't let this thing stay in this package. Let's see if I can show you guys. I mean, all of this is just, if it's not already damaged, it's going to get bad. And it feels like it's already, let's see. Thank God. Thank God, no damage done. That thing is sweet. See if we can get some light on it here. All right. So, try to turn the camera. This is your Talladega Nights, the Ballad of Ricky Bobby Chevelle Green Machine. It's got the best bumper sticker on any 1:64 scale car ever made. If you ain't first, you're last. It's not a low number at all. But this one is hard to find. People that have it don't want to get rid of it. It doesn't come up on eBay very often. I would like to add another one so that I could have one loose and in the package. But this one just had to come out. I was really concerned about the way it was sitting in the package. Quite honestly, if it was in the package normally, I would not have opened it. But, man, that is a sick looking car. And all you haters, all one or two of you, you can go ahead and hate. I don't care. No way this thing looks nearly as good in the package. Nothing does. That's why you got to open your cars. Who cares? Why are you opening rare cars? You're an idiot. Oh my God, you're an idiot. I need to put mine in a Protecto and hang it on my wall. Unless, what do? Play with them? You play with your cars? Look at that. All right, well, I'm going to take some pictures and get them up on Instagram. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out, watching the video. Feel free to voice your opinion below. And I will holler at the next video. Check me out on Instagram, Heavy Metal 164. Peace.